Look at that. Oh, it just changed. Said it was 0 degrees outside. Woo, it's cold. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. It's a little chilly. Oh, I don't know where we made it. I think Joplin, Missouri? Is what it's called? Joplin, maybe? God, I don't even know. Basically drove our clock out. And we were going to we just pulled off on a random exit. I was just gonna park on the shoulder, the off-ramp, and we looked down this way and we could see this little store. And I was like, well, maybe I can park a little bit closer and we'll have access to a restroom if we need it. And they ended up having truck parking here. I pulled down the road and I was going to turn around in here, and then I see truck parking signs everywhere. I was like, oh man, that's awesome. Woo! So, I don't know if I explained this yesterday or not, but we did our first 3-7 split. Since we have a sleeper berth, I'm able to do that. We couldn't do it with the Hot Shot. So basically what that means is you can be off duty for 3 hours, which we were off duty for 5 hours waiting for that salt to get loaded. And then you got to do 7 hours in the sleeper berth. Has to be sleeper berth. So I did it, but then I woke up the next morning and my hours didn't reset. So I tried messaging the company. I'm like, what's going on here? Why isn't my hours reset? They didn't get back to me in time, so I just switched over to paper logs. They finally got back to me and they're like, oh, well, so what you do is you put yourself in on duty after the 7 hours, and it'll ask you if you want to do the 3-7 sleeper berth split. I was like, okay. So they're like, just send me a picture of your paper logs and we'll punch it into the system. I was like, man, that's fantastic. That's amazing. It's I've been using Switchboard, and there's good things and bad things about it, honestly. It's it seems like there's something wrong with all of them. Load's doing fantastic. You can tell it's a heavy load. We went and weighed it. It's we're almost 79,000 pounds. 79,000 pounds. That's right, 79,000 pounds. Truck's doing amazing. Truck's doing great. Fantastic. Did I mention I ordered a tool to do the manual regen myself if it ever happens again? Ended up being 650 bucks. So I think it's a small price to pay. I definitely lost more than that at the dealership, and I don't ever want that to happen again. So I don't think I'm going to do the manifold bolts when we go home. I'm just going to I need to check the air pressure in that tire. I'm just going to head back out on the road, and what I'll probably do is wait on some warmer weather. I don't know how cold it is in Georgia, but the minute I start tearing into that thing... Oh, here's a funny story. So we're riding along last night, and Lita's like, hey, I think we have sparks coming from our from one of our tires back there. So I freak out and I pull over on the side of the road, and it turns out I just have bungees falling out of this door, and those metal hooks are dragging. So scared me to death. I was like, oh my god, something's wrong. We got sparks coming from one of our tires. So all right, anyways, let me I got a few tires that look like they may be a little low. If that's the case, this will be my first time I get to use my air hose to pump them up. I apologize if it's loud. And there's the sunrise. Beautiful, right? Oh God, I almost fell. There's ice everywhere. All right, let me finish this pre-trip. So many experts on my trailer video I posted. Oh, you gotta have this, you gotta have that. No, I don't. No, I don't. You know, I can never win. People are either like, just run the deck boards you got. And people are like, nah, you gotta tear them off. You gotta sandblast the whole trailer. Nah. Hey, fat butts. You need to get down. You need to get down. There you go, good girl. It's so icy here, I gotta be careful. We made it. I gotta untarp this thing, get unloaded. We don't have another load yet, so I don't know, we'll see about that. Lita and Mason's on the board. So I don't know, maybe they'll come up with something. We gotta get home, get this trailer fixed. Get back out on the road ASAP, make some money. Money. Guys, we dropped that load and went and sat in an off-ramp for a little bit looking for a load. Mason found one while we were unloading the coils, but the broker didn't know the difference between general liability and car insurance. He kept asking if we had car insurance, and we're like, yes, of course we have car insurance. He kept asking Mason if our truck was covered. He's like, yeah, of course our truck is covered. So we go to book the load and we send them over all the information. I wonder how loud this is going to be. I think this is the first time I've recorded. First time I've recorded driving. Anyways, so we send them all the paperwork, we fill out the carrier packet, and they needed general liability. We don't carry general liability. Hardly any brokers ask for it. So to us, it's not worth the extra pay. It's not like the loads pay any better. Anyway, so we signed an off-ramp. I called on a load. Actually, the load that we're on. And I declined it because I didn't want to tarp another load. But then we're sitting around looking. And my boy ended up calling me about the same load. And it's taking us to Kentucky. Supposed to be 45 feet. What do you say? 40,000 pounds of fertilizer. I think this is our the cheapest load we've taken so far. But it's gonna get us into Kentucky, and the loads look really good over there. Everything that I've ordered that I need for the truck won't be at the house till Wednesday, hopefully, with all the snow going on. Seems like everybody's getting pushed back. So we're headed there now. I think I've got, I just exited out of it. Neosho, Missouri is where we're picking up. Looks like it's about 70 miles away. And I don't know. I think it's a little easier finding a load, but there's still some cheap crap out there. Who's calling? My phone always rings. That dang spam callers, man. Yeah, so anyways, we couldn't find anything going towards the house that was worth anything from where we were at. Like I said, we got the stuff that we ordered for the truck that won't be at the house till Wednesday, so there's no rush in getting home for the weekend and then having to sit through Wednesday. Of course, I do have to get the... All right, guys, we made it to Neosho, Missouri. This will take us to Lexington, Kentucky. And then we've already got a load booked from Lexington, Kentucky to Tifton, Georgia for Monday morning. So we'll be going home. Probably won't get home till Tuesday, though. I don't know how many miles it is. This load that we're on is actually the cheapest load we've taken so far. What is it, $2.48 a mile?
Yeah, something like that.
$2.48 a mile is the cheapest we've taken so far. And I'm not really going to discuss pay because there's so many super truckers on my channel that it's just fucking cry too much. You know, never making enough money or making too much money or whatever. But we're here. I'm in a good mood. The truck's running amazing. We're having a good time. You having a good time, Lita?
Yeah.
She got a little stressed out there because our hotspot wouldn't work and she was trying to fill out carrier packets going down the road, and we got Fat Butts in the back. Are you working hard, Fat Butts? You getting lots of nap time in? Truck's kind of a mess. We've got jackets and hard hats and everything else everywhere. Oh, we've been putting in some hours though, huh?
Yeah.
We've been stretching our clock out every day, so I'm excited for that. I ordered new, I don't know, what would those be called? Bearing covers with the rubber caps? I hope I ordered the right ones. I guess we'll see. They should be at the house Monday. And then we'll drop this thing off at the trailer place, let them fix the trailer, and then we'll just go right back out again. And then this time we can head west if we have to. So we won't be limited to sticking around the East Coast trying to get home with this trailer issue. Anyways, they should be out anytime now to get us loaded. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
You held me back when I tried to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, now you're here. Cause I'm mad, show no fear. Wanna let you know just how it felt. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we're good? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me. I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find your gun, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't ever touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing myself in this but I'm done being done. Gotta end it all now. I won't ever turn it round again. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me.
All right, guys, we didn't quite finish strapping up this stuff. I didn't want to get blocked. There's kind of a corner where they Those are those like hopper bottom deals where you can just open up the bottom and a bunch of stuff falls into the ground over there. So this is what we have so far. He kind of screwed me. The forklift driver kind of screwed me. He put these pallets up here too close, so I couldn't quite get a tarp in there. I've got what I believe the guy used for a smoke tarp kind of tucked down in there, and I'm going to strap that down. And then yeah, that's pretty much it. I believe it's 40,000 pounds of fertilizer, and this is going to Kentucky. Yeah, we're almost there though. Yeah, so I won't really set you guys up again. You guys basically got the gist of it. So let me I gotta finish a couple of these straps here, and we're gonna hit the road. I've got to take a shower. I stink. I bet you guys can smell me from there. Were you guys even looking at me? I was holding this camera all messed up. Dang it. All right. Look at my hair. I've been wearing that beanie all day long. You know, you wear a hat for so long, it's like your hair hurts. Woo! We made it to little truck stop. I say it's little, it's actually a pretty big truck stop. Dottie's Family Restaurant Trucking in Cuba, Missouri. I'm hoping they have a shower here, because it's been a bit. One of the reasons why my hair stands up by itself. That's not hairspray. That is pure filth. Look at that. We can style this thing anyway. Oh my goodness. Oh. Well, we've got I think we have about 5 more hours left. Oh, that can't be right. It's telling me 8 hours. That's definitely not right. I think we have 5 hours left. Man, I swear this thing sometimes drives me nuts. Yeah, so the plan is to get there at least by, we'll probably make it by 4 o'clock tomorrow. We have to make it there by like, what, 6 o'clock in order to do our 34, I think is what the math is. I'm hoping we can get there a little earlier so we can find a parking spot for the weekend. And then, I don't know, like I told you guys, we've got a load going back to Tifton, Georgia. Did I also mention I looked up a AAA for semi-trucks, and we signed up for, let me see what it's called. Roadside Masters. It's $500 a year, and you get, they're not a sponsor, by the way. They're not telling me, they're not paying anything. $500 a year, and it gives you 50 miles, truck and trailer towing, flat tire assistance, mobile mechanic, jump start, engine overhaul financing, truck financing, lease buyout financing, and discounts on hotels. So I'll be giving you guys an update on that. They allow you 1 tow every 7 days. So I figured it would be a good investment. I mean, 1 tow with a truck and trailer, I heard, can be like $1,500. So even if I only use this once a year, it's gonna pay for itself. I don't see any other thing I'd have to pay if I'll have to check my email, because I actually signed up for this when we were at the Mac dealership. And a guy in a brand new Volvo said his first time out in the truck, scattered the transmission going up, was it I-70 or I-80 over the mountains?
I thought he said
70, scattered his transmission. They put in a new transmission, then he blew the engine. They rebuilt the engine, and then he was there getting it worked on it again. So, man, you know, people gave me hell about me buying a used truck, but he had a brand new Volvo. You just never know. Honestly, you can buy a brand new truck and it'll blow up. You can buy a used truck and it'll blow up. So, anyways, yeah, I think that's it. Our new mattress is arriving Wednesday. That mattress, I can't sleep on it, man. It's got like this weird like lump to it in the middle, and I don't know, man, something about laying on it, it was just killing my back. My back is still a little sore. I know it all started from me jumping out of this truck. Me jumping out of this truck like an idiot. I felt it jar, and it's just been slowly going down from there. So, oh, all right. We'll see you guys tomorrow.